Hello all, and that's the wrong screen. The hell? Thought I fixed this. Why is everything... Wow. Why is everything wrong? Hang on. Why on earth is everything suddenly wrong? There we go. Before I forget, don't think this is set to... Oh, there's no... Oh, there it is. Oh, you don't just have a borderless window mode. Okay. Well, there goes that hope. While I try and turn the volume down a little bit. There we go. Hey, tall hobbits! Yes, apply these settings. Now then. So yeah, I'm missing an Odinson tonight, which means that I decided I didn't want to do solo hunting because, while it has definitely proven that I'm getting better at PvP in that game, I don't know, I felt like doing something different. And while my brain was very much into trying to do Apex, that just seems like a bad idea. So I decided I wanted to play Kona because I've been wanting to play Kona for a while, and it's the closest that I'm going to get to enjoying a horror game.
To say that ever since he returned from Korea, after having served,
I feel like this might be a wool.
He had been
shit.
a private investigator.
I forgot about this.
William Hamilton, a rich industrialist, had gotten in touch with him regarding a simple vandalism issue. Nothing to write home about.
Yeah, I forgot that mouth smoothing is on by default, and I forgot to change that.
For hours on rough roads. But that's how it had always been. The client pays, Carl gets it done.
Ugh. Okay, there we go. I have control. Was it controls? Wow, that still feels like it's on, but okay, sure. Apply, yes. Disable head bob because I don't want to make anyone sick. And... No, what am I looking for? Audio, okay. I think I might actually want this a little bit louder, and I'll just turn down, like, music and sound effects directly, because it felt like that guy was a little bit too quiet. Why is the music in the car a sound effect? Sure. Whatever. Okay, there. Now it's not absurdly high speed. Hang on.
Carl's military training had made him a very punctual...
I'm not allowed to get out of the car, okay.
Being late to his meeting with Hamilton was out of the question. They had set up to meet at the general store, his client's business. Well, actually, the entire village had William Hamilton's name written all over it.
So basic idea from what I understand of this game is just that it's sort of a midpoint between like a walking simulator and a horror game.
When the roads were bad, muddy, or snowed in, it was customary around these parts to close them off. But it was also customary to ignore those signs entirely and drive there anyway.
Why did I leave my car running? But this is set in 1970s...
Hamilton never mentioned a road blocking area. Why was it needed
part
here
of
in
Quebec?
The beyond? That would, however, be a mystery for another day. Carl had waited long enough for someone to come and raise it. Still not a soul in sight.
Ooh.
There was no point in waiting any longer. Carl had to figure this one out by himself.
Yeah, but I... Oh, that was the thing for trying to pick up the phone. Okay. Oh, right, and that's sort of the other thing, is that because it's Quebec, there's a bunch of stuff in French. Northern Quebec... I mean, that's how most horror games go anyway, so yes. Like, more exploration than, Layers of Fear, that's the one. Where it's basically just a horror walking simulator. This is more walking simulator with horror elements, and I guess sort of like, what's it called? that absolutely bizarre game. Something... The Return of the Obra Dinn, I want to say? Like that, but less that. Province of Quebec, okay, it's a brochure about the area we're in. Got it, sure. Okay. I don't actually need any of this, so... Put it back. Why can't I just call? Oh. Note to self, don't close doors behind me, because apparently I can't get past them. Just stealing an empty bottle from that trash can, sure. That's only vaguely creepy. Yeah, that's one of those weird things that, like... What's it called? Amnesia started doing the whole... Everything has physics. Why is that not locked? Okay. Ooh. Fire starters and a, trying to figure out the way to refer to this as a lockpick. An aggressive lockpick, let's say? But yeah, that whole, like, everything in horror games must have physics thing that
Hamilton
Amnesia did, and now everyone does for some reason.
It was time for him to get down to business.
I was gonna go with, I guess it's a very 1970s lockpick. The, fuck it, I've waited long enough, this chain is in my way.
William Hamilton enjoyed a lavish country house built in the very heart of the northern forests, not too far from here.
It still won't let me out of the car.
Was divided when it came to the affluent men.
Oop, okay, sorry. I have to actually pay attention to the road. Hey, Trimmer, how you doing, man?
Others, an aging Englishman who would do anything to further his fortunes. And those ones hated him enough to go on about scheming against him.
Okay, what's...
Hamilton had recently acquired a few local businesses.
I have a legitimate concern
but the
here.
last straw was the reopening of a mine.
Namely, the hell?
Wave of protests and threats from the Cree people.
Oh, I guess... Okay. I mean, they just mentioned a thing about the guy who we're working for pissing off the Cree people, so maybe? Maybe that? I'm doing a whole bunch better, Dreamer.
Given these circumstances,
that is a lot of trash.
A good number
and
of
a
people
car?
must be feeling compelled to oppose Hamilton in one way or another.
Also, goddammit, I can't
So far,
actually
only the
see.
industrialist's house had been a target, but soon enough, Carl thought, the target would become the man himself.
Okay, so basically, vaguely... Basically, we may be working for the shitty guy here, and people have been vandalizing his stuff. Got it. Hi, okay! Right. No airbags. Right. Right. No airbags. 1970s were a safe time that everyone survived. Yeah, it was...
Carl needed to get out of there. The cold and the pain required urgent care.
It was not even snowing. Okay then. But yeah, it was more of just like, I had, it was a bad combination of, I have an active chronic illness that sucks butt, and decides to show up occasionally. Withdraw? Okay, give fire starter. And allergies that, apparently help to set it off. Oh, okay,
Complaining was not in Carl's nature.
I clearly do not have
It would
chains.
take more than light injuries to interrupt his investigation.
Okay. Wow. How did you also break the
driver had
bridge?
taken off. It was still best to check it out and leave nothing to chance. Carl needed help.
Oh, okay. I will gladly steal your first aid kit. Also, what... Who is this asshole? That just, like... Ooh, hang on. What's in your glove compartment? A picture of Isabel.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Isabel, you gave meaning to everything when you disappeared, so did purity. I would defend purity against the winds
But
that
Carl
taught...
didn't care much about flowery language.
That sounds fucked up, but okay. Oh, no, not read. There we go.
It was a small, locked box engraved with the letters W.H. Carl thought about taking it. Nothing was to be left to chance.
Okay, so I got... Oh, that tree also came down, I assume? This looks like it came down recently. Hi. Hot. Okay. Wait, can I just carry multiple logs? Aha! Okay, so... Oh, hey, chains!
Even better than he had hoped. Carl Faubert had succeeded once more, and was now on his way to new adventures.
Okay, so I have all of the stuff to start a fire and not die. Good. I'm just gonna hide right here for a second. But yeah, that was a sudden change in start. Don't be weird, or I'll turn on the dog cam. But yeah, I'm feeling much better now. Door. Door! I can door. Okay, I can also start a fire there, which seems unhelpful. This is just like a cul-de-sac for turning around, I guess. Okay. Wait, I can jump? Can I escape? No, I can't. Okay. I'm hoping there's a new set of, let's say some device for opening doors up here. Because I expect that not everyone just uses shitty padlock. There's nothing up here. Well, that was helpful. Is that the other person's car? I think that's the other person's car. Also a nice lake. It's not frozen, so I guess I'm gonna assume that it hasn't been snowing that long and this is just like a storm out of nowhere. Or else the lake probably would have been frozen already. What is this? It's just a stick. Okay. I assume the little red marker means something? I might be making shit up. Okay, so does that just chain all of my tires? Okay. Oh, right. It said something about how do I access my inventory? It's I. It said something about using first aid kit. There we go. Okay. Can drive now? Feels like a very bad idea to not bring the car. Okay, can drive now. Ooh. Okay, this is very slippery. Oh, or it was a cutscene and I couldn't actually control shit. Do I not have a clock in here so I can't actually, like, find out how long I've been out? Or headlights, apparently. This feels extremely unsafe. I say accelerating anyway. Well, I can't see shit, so I guess this makes perfect sense for this being the I should drive on one side of the road. Kind of makes sense that we're replacing Hunt with this for today, since can't see shit in that one either.
Spread out on a few acres of untouched forest, bellowing caribou, everlasting snow, and undefiled lakes, the Manistan region was no tourist hub. It was said to have been populated for millennia by Cree people, and ever since the industrial era, by the metal mining industry.
Okay. What is this music? How is this weirder than what we started with? on. Oh, okay, there's other, like... Now there's turn-offs. Hang on. What's over here? Ah, we appear to have found the loading screen. Whoa, okay. Which maintains momentum. That's only slightly terrifying.
Carl was dying to stretch his legs.
Yes.
But he had to stay focused on the task at hand.
Oh, so I can turn off the side roads, but I can't actually go do shit here. Okay. So I have to still go to the, what is it, the general store I think I'm supposed to go to?
The truck was running on fumes. Good thing that the general store was close by.
Do I have a... Oh, I do have a gas gauge. Hello, another loading screen, I guess? Oh, and a car. I am not in control. Oh, and a tree. So am I gonna have to regularly refill my car? Because that sounds painful. Hi, how do use...
The pumps wouldn't surrender their divine nectar so easily. In all likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store.
That's a phrase I was not expecting to hear.
A milkman had to drive by every week to fill the bottles. The fresh milk indicated a recent visit.
Okay. Okay. Again, this isn't frozen, so I guess it hasn't been snowing that long? You know, the car would probably be better, like, not running on fumes if I... What's this?
Something fell to the bottom of the box.
Ah, shit. So I need a key, okay. The car There's no one in there. The car probably wouldn't be running on fumes if I turned it off. Oh. Well, shit.
Carl had no trouble recognizing his employer. He had been killed. There was no need to be a detective to figure that out. But only a detective could have noticed that the killer had to have been very close. That the fatal blow had been given before the victim even realized.
Hang on. It was giving me, like, a notification for take picture before. I assume... Nope, okay.
Carl felt a chill down his spine and had a terrifying realization.
Why did you cover him?
If Hamilton was dead, then who was going to pay him?
Yeah, I appreciate that. Torn
What could be
envelope.
inside that envelope. Carl was taken aback. He knew this address. It was said to be the address of the P.O. box for the Canadian Secret Service.
Mr. John Von Montreal. So, the inside, whatever it contained is missing. God, I hope it's... Ah, damn it, I thought it was gonna save the, like, this place is a mess. Mysterious unbranded cans. It's kind of weird that, yes, you're calling that out, especially when you have... The fuck?
We're gonna be rich.
I'm sorry, what the fuck, Tramer? Also, for scaring the absolute living piss out of me? What? Hang on, I can't see if there was a, like, message with that. Got a bit of birthday money and feel like sharing. Thanks for being a great Steve. Well, fucking... God damn it, thank you very much, Tramer, and thank you for scaring the crap. Okay, honestly, I was looking at the cans and heard that sound and went, ah, fuck! And assumed I was about to be eaten by a grue, quite frankly, because, what does that say? Shop distilled maple? Not in the mood to drink maple syrup. Who the fuck is not in the mood to drink maple syrup? What the shit's wrong with you? It's maple syrup. Fuck. God damn it, I'm sorry. That scared the crap out of me. Thank you so very much, Tramer.
An explosion suddenly occurred outside.
What the fuck? I'm getting out of the dark-ass house. Dark-ass building. What exploded? Yeah, but... Wait, what the hell is that? What the fuck?
Maintaining his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas.
Wait, what?
Wait, was it about bears?
No, it's definitely not about bears. I mean, I was expecting you to just, like, I don't know, re-up a Twitch sub or something. Good lord, man. Wait, the wolf is trying to get into this trash can? Let it be known you're nothing more than a brigand, a robber...
Seems like some villagers barely tolerated each other.
A garbage hoarder, a viper, a leech, a monster. You're holding a knife at my throat. Too bad for me, but... And then they didn't finish it. Okay. Huh. Oh, and it's in French, okay.
The Polaroid, Carl's long-standing and faithful ally, had seen its share of husbands caught red-handed cheating. There's always something out there waiting to be snapped away.
Oh, fixed generator with...
Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
But that's not a... How is that an explosion? It's just... Okay, so I need duct tape to fix it. Okay. I mean, now I have to go into the general store, but also now I'm concerned that there's fucking wolves? Wait, is there a save function? There is not a... Oh, there is. There is, but it's automatic. Shit. Okay. Place for fire. Ah, good. More logs. Always good. Why is your... I guess... Oh. Why do I not have keys to anything? Oh, God. Oh. Sure. I guess it didn't assume that I would go all the way around? I just don't know what the explosion was. I really don't want to go into the store without lights on.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Secretary wouldn't be... A secretary wouldn't be a luxury in here. Wait, what? Okay. But I'm not getting power from either. Okay. Because the wires... Okay. This wouldn't be so bad if I were not so, like, stupidly jumpy. And, like, saw the wolf and went, I am concerned now. Why does the outhouse have a lock on the outside? Oh, it also has one on the inside. Okay. Okay. Worst case, hey, I found a place where I can come get wood. I continue to be concerned about
Carl
whatever
felt that the store
fuck
and its
this is.
surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out.
I mean, I agree, but I also don't want to be in there in the dark. Okay, maybe the store has... Fuck, it's dark.
A radiator without power is as good as a wood stove without logs.
Okay, I can't really walk over my dead employer. Broken clock. Now, how convenient. Ah, yes, okay. Thought there was another... Oh, what's this? No thanks, I prefer my beer cold. It is cold! It's fucking freezing! Okay, garage key.
according to that log, it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store. Carl was far more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on.
Okay. So, everyone owes money to the person who basically owns the town. Makes sense. I wish I had a flashlight. Oh, tape. Duct tape. Matches. Okay. Gonna level with you, I don't know how to open a cash register like this. Oh, does this not work without electricity? Fuck, I bet it doesn't.
The snowstorm pummeled everything in its path. Carl was not surprised when he heard no tone. Carl knew that Gilles Lachance was in charge of the general store. That made him one of Hamilton's employees.
You know what, Hamilton? Oh, for fuck's sake.
As Carl could plainly see.
You know what, Hamilton? I have a frog in my throat. When people have a frog in their throat, they do not take risks by going to work. Customers could catch it, right? I'm a wise man. Not to worry. I'll have a nice doctor's note, which I'm going to get right now. Sadly, in the meantime, I'll have to close down the shop, unless you'd like to come in and fill in for me. I wouldn't dare advise you, after all. You must know know how it's done, since it's yours now. Kind regards, your dedicated manager, Giles. Giles? Whatever. Either way, yeah, that's pretty clearly some salty shit. No, that's... Calcifer, stop being an asshole. Your food dispenses in 6 minutes. Okay. Fuck, it's dark. Okay. So we run over to the garage, open it, hopefully find the players or whatever we need to fix the, thing. Why is it so dark? The cleanest spot in the area. Okay. Hardware. Pliers. There we go. I think that's what I needed. That's what it looked like I needed. I don't know how to put the camera away. Oh, I have a map. Okay. Why does every door in this place open in? That's not the way doors work. It's not the way the doors work, damn it. I'm also still deeply concerned about whatever the hell this is.
Carl was used to strange phenomena.
Bullshit.
But a chunk of ice like this? As if an iceberg came out of the ground? That was a first.
Wait, what? Hang on. There's different footprints.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin.
Oh, shut up.
Cold.
Shut up. Okay. Ah, shit, I turned it the wrong way. Oh, what the hell? There, okay. So that's the generator running. But, oh, I turned off the lights. Okay. What the hell? Hang on. Which one's which? No! Hang on. Sorry, I'm focusing on absolute terror that I'm going to die. Okay.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Okay, but why the hell can't I get any more lights on in the store? Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Fine. We'll go do the garage first. We'll go do the garage first. Oh. Maybe I'm an idiot. Now it's fixed. Okay. But no, I saw the message too. But thank you so very much, Tramer. Like, I don't think that could actually make me mad. But yes, it did make me like, it scared the fucking crap out of me. Yes, this place is still a mess. Ooh, what are boxes? No thanks. I ate too many of those in Korea. What are they? It's like MREs, I guess? Why does everyone owe money to the general store if, like... Ah, yes. Good old Rice Crunchies and Apple Jacks. Or Jocks? Jock? You know what I mean. Oh yeah, I should turn on the radiator. I don't know if that'll matter so much as just, like, warming the place up. Nope, it's just, like, on by default. Sweet. Okay. Can I help you, cat? Oh. Oh, that's why I'm hearing weird double music. Okay. There. Now I've actually turned on the gas pump so we can get gas out of it. So there's, like, pictures over here.
Amateur hunters showing some pride at having killed a nice pelted beast. With men like this roaming the area, wolves would become extinct within 10 years, Carl thought.
That's shitty.
A nice picture of the Magasin Lachance store, seemingly taken the day it was first opened. It feels frozen in time, from an era long forgotten.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Jumping from that height was akin to tempting death. Perhaps that man on the snowmobile had seen enough of this world already.
General store also serves as a post office for the locals. Yes, and all of their P.O. boxes are, like, open or empty. Okay, this is just more information about northern Quebec. Okay. Sure. Hey, King, how you doing? The very soon is only minorly menacing. What do we have here? To open cash register, punch the price, 2-number minimum, press sale, turn crank 2 times, punch the machine if it doesn't work. Sure. Okay. And yeah, this is the thing about the... Someone needed some frickin' help. Just picked up Bloodstain? Nice. Hope you enjoy it. Okay. Ooh, postbox key. Oh, the postbox that's outside. Right. Yeah, he is. For some reason, I know that, and I don't actually know why I know that David Hayter is in that game.
The murder weapon. What was that doing there, Carl wondered. Hamilton must have been determined to keep some information secret to post this key. Shame he got unlucky.
Wait, it's the key for
Everything
my...
makes sense now. Poor Hamilton's denunciation was interrupted, and he figured it would be best to lock everything up and send the key to his correspondent, who would receive the box later on. Clever, but not enough.
It is a citizen of Her Majesty in the...
Ordinary people playing spy.
It's a citizen of Her Majesty in the free economic chambers of the world that I must address what follows the proper authorities. The worst is happening at this very moment. I cannot write at length, but I'm requesting immediate help from my country. I believe the free world is in grave danger. Member of my community, the Honorable... Okay. Why did he still post it then? I guess he didn't post it, whoever killed him did, when they threw his... or threw the murder weapon in there? But yeah, for some reason I knew that David Hayter was in that game. I feel like Stark, like, sent me a video or something of David Hayter doing some silly lines for it.
Find the infuriated Gilles Lachance. Any good investigation would have to start there.
I thought we were at... I thought that was the general store where we are at right now. Okay, so hang on. Now we need to switch this over to the garage so I can actually see what the fuck is going on in there. Oh, okay. Now I see why I was getting confused, because that light comes on, and it makes me think that, I was supplying power to the building when I was not. Okay. Why the fuck is there only one light in here? Ooh, crowbar.
The crowbar was stuck under the lift.
Oh, shit.
Notwithstanding Carl's imposing stature, car lifting wasn't part of his skill set yet.
There's someone under there, I betcha. There's someone stuck under there. Or dead. Oh, or not.
Don't you just love surprises?
Son of a... I'm the dork. Thank you very much for that 21-month resub.
Surely it would come in handy at some point.
Holy... Oh my... Like, the worst part is that I know that I'm not in, like, an actual scary game all that much, but just, like, it's just enough that I'm just constantly on edge now. The best part is I don't even know if I'm the dork knew that I was just, like, actively prepared to... Oh, right, hang on, I want to see... Wait!
Carl, ever diligent in his work, always carried
I have a
his log
flashlight.
on him, in which he scribbled down thoughts and leads alike during the course of his investigation.
I have a fucking flashlight. God damn it. Okay, where's my camera? Nope. 3? Okay. So hang on. I want to see if... Maybe that's just like... Okay, so no, it's not just around footprints. So, what I'm doing is I'm perplexed and concerned because there's some sort of evil glowing footprint that's only showing up on camera and doesn't... They look like deer feet? No worries, I'm the dork. I'm just playing a game that doesn't necessarily... Oh, wait. It goes a different direction. That doesn't necessarily have to be, like, scary. It's just that I have, like, no chill. Hang on. So... Oh, God. I hope there's not finite Polaroid film. Okay, so it looks like it stopped in the outhouse? Or not. Okay, then. Okay, they keep going up this way with the...
Carl was beginning to know the store and its surroundings like the back of his hand.
Still going with the
The
wolf paws? Wolf tracks, that's the word. Okay. I'm concerned still. Wait, what the hell is that? That looks like a person who's not moving at all. That's only vaguely concerning. And the tracks go up to it. That is a broken gun. And my brain seems to be pulsing. No wolf could have done that.
Carl wondered what the hell could that thing be. It looked like a man fossilized in ice.
I can't interact. Oh, I can interact with it.
All of a sudden, Carl felt like he was pulled inside a world of dreams. a cold, unknown dimension. Somehow, self-control was slipping from his grasp.
Oh. Okay. Fire was set. Guy was running away from wolves?
To all appearances, this was a hunting log. Better yet, a war diary.
The beast enjoys long slumbers. Sanctuary seems impregnable. Ice is everywhere. I need to exercise patience and wait for it to come out. To think like a hunter. The beast often invades the settlements bordering the lake. Terrorize the white people. They never see it coming, but they feel its presence. A cold dread grabbing at your innards. The beast excites the wolves, makes them more aggressive. One attacked me, I had to cut its throat. The blade digging into its flesh made the sound of a taut wire. The beast is getting closer to the villagers. It moves at night, bringing heavy snow and strong gusts of wind along with it. I tracked it to no avail. I do not know the white man frozen... Wait. I do not know the white man frozen in ice. I do know this is the work of the beast. It attacks, curdled the blood of its victims. White men know nothing of this force of nature. I touched the ice in imprisoning the white man. I saw things, but I do not understand them. It was as if the past and present were one, or as if I was a spider and with 8 eyes I could see backward and forward simultaneously. This beast, this creature is not of this world. I must find the beast again. Fuck off, cat! God damn it! And this is why I don't play horror games. I must find this beast again, and if necessary, eliminate it. Different tracks, okay. It's a
What
necklace.
could these engraved numbers mean?
739.
A fresh path suddenly appeared before Carl.
Yeah, my cat is an actual monster. So he's not actually, like, going after the dogs, or the wolves. They just keep showing up around him? Wait, is this my car? No, this is that other car, right? This is that truck we drove by.
Carl had that feeling you get when you immerse your frozen hands in hot water. What happened? Now at least he knew who the unfortunate man petrified in ice was.
Giles.
Gilles Lachance, the general store's manager himself.
I'm gonna screw that up, for sure. Okay, so it's the general store. It is the truck that we
the worst parking job ever.
we passed
Who
by.
was Carl to judge, though? It may be customary to park like that around these parts, or not.
I feel like that's not at all what happened. It's like he got out of the car and then fucking booked it.
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
No, I guess I do need some warmth. I can probably just go hang out next to the... Right, I have to turn the heat back on. Okay. Okay, so there is a sanity mechanic of some sort. Standing around a dead body does not diminish it. Okay. Or at least having the lights on is more powerful than just standing around a dead body is. Okay, it's still broken. Okay, I thought maybe it was just not getting power. Okay, but what about the dead guy? Wow, that's a wobbly way of aiming. Okay. Okay, I stopped losing my shit. shit now that I know who he is, I guess? Is there more stuff out? Wait, what's that? Okay, matches and fire starters. Is this the same journal? Yes. This is the same journal. Okay. These are my footprints, not his, right? Yeah, these are totally my footprints. Hang on. So do the weird... Okay, so the weird terror footprints still exist. They look like deer prints. They keep going this way. Oh, there's more ice. Hang on, it looked like they were, like... Nope, okay. I thought they were, like, grouped up around this, but I guess not. Keep going this way, or do they turn? God, this camera is shitty! Oop, okay, found a loading screen. Sort of. Oh god, I can still move in the loading screen, that's weird. The hell? It just, like, goes off to over here? Okay, maybe they just don't go on the stone, whatever it is. I need to drop some stuff in my car after this, because I will probably continue to forget. Oh. Shit. I continue to desire to be able to save, because now I am more concerned. Okay, kindly calm the fuck down. No footprints of the beast or whatever. Oh. There? Yeah, it came up the hill. So then goes around the house? Yep. Keeps going? Why can't I take a picture? Oh no, is there actually limited film? No. Come on, please don't tell me that's true. That's fucking true. Oh wait, maybe it's just because I have too many I saved too many pictures. Wherever the maybe that's not the case. Okay. Okay, so this is all the information I've found on other specific people. Okay, so if I throw that one away, can I take more pictures? No. Shit. Okay. I may have made a very serious mistake. I didn't realize I was going to run out of film.
The air was freezing, right down to the bone.
Holy shit, yeah, okay. I don't even know if I can load up another save, or else I definitely... Definitely would. I don't think I can even pick up that fire starter. My inventory's full. AKA, why I should... Okay, so right, setting a fire is a save point.
Looks like the holes in that puzzle are there to stay.
I could try and figure it out, but sure. Okay. Okay, we have a thing, which means that I can pull out the gun instead.
That window had seemingly been left open for a while, Carl thought.
Yeah.
Given the punishing weather, it couldn't have been intentional.
Okay, nothing useful in there. It's just someone's Wow! Nope, I didn't mean to do that!
Carl felt a cool, tingling sensation in his back. Another vision took over him.
Okay.
Something was hidden under the stairs.
Why is the upstairs fucking glowing? Partially glowing. Fuck, okay.
The man grabbed his rifle. Carl felt a sense of dread in him.
And then went back downstairs. I don't know what order I'm experiencing this in. Bertrand Lachance, 1948. Yeah, I think that would be Guile. Because this was his house, and I guess
Perhaps
his wife?
their spousal relationship had been cooling down lately. It seemed like secrecy was commonplace in this house.
Okay, so they're all hiding different things.
The vision's veil was lifted, and he was back to reality. A
Another one-
reality in which Giselle, Jill's loving spouse, was motionless, frozen in ice.
Mother once told me when I first met Giles that I hadn't picked the brightest bulb in the lot, and as the years fly by, I'm seeing the truth in her words. Always trust your mother's wisdom. That blackmailing scheme is prime example of Giles' brightness? It's like a small dog. He thinks he's bigger than he actually is. He growls, genuinely thinking he's scary, but everyone knows he can be pushed aside with just a little kick. He truly believes he can blackmail Hamilton, the big boss himself. It's going to be a long time in hell before my poor Gills can manage to pull off such a feat. After all, Hamilton's a rich, learned, and influential man. Not only is that blackmailing idea bad to begin with, let's be honest, Gills is way out of his league, but Gills doesn't even know how he's actually going to carry this out. I don't even think he ever would. He's just throwing random threats out in the kitchen. Says he'll do it eventually, but I know better. Successful blackmailing requires masterful cunning, and Gilles is a master of nothing. He's a slave and forever will be. I often look at the safe he keeps hidden in the fake wall, which stirs all these incriminating documents he intends to use. Can't come to grips with the sheer ridiculousness of the whole thing. It's true that Hamilton would still have to figure out the combination of the safe where everything is hidden. Only problem is, Gilles himself tends to forget the combination. It's a trick to help him remember. His father's first initial, followed by 3 numbers I had to engrave behind his pendant. Would possibly have a hard time remembering 3 simple numbers, but my Gilles. October. Gilles has trouble sleeping. He'll flail his arms and legs in his sleep. Told him this blackmail business would be hard on him. It's the problem with idiots. They always think they're the smartest person around, no matter how hard you try to shake them. Hamilton will find out and we're done for. We have to move to Valdor and live with the small fry. You live in the middle of fuck nowhere already, but okay. I'm shaking as I'm writing this. I can't believe I've taken part in this tragedy. I haven't done anything. Why do I feel so guilty? Poor girl, she was so young. What? Yes, it should be Giles, but that's not the name that they're saying it is. They're saying it's Jill's because it's French, I guess. Or French-Canadian. Looking, painting the whole house. Yeah, I also thought it was Giles, but they've been... Whenever we've actually heard the name, it's been pronounced very differently. Which is why I'm trying to not say it wrong, but... Eh. Okay. Oh, there's more doors to open. Nope. Or I could just stand in the way of them. Or I guess technically not French, it's Quebecoi. And...
The pot was cold, and the stew inside wasn't cooked. It's likely that poor Giselle was slow cooking it before she got snapped. What a waste.
Ooh, I have a steak! Steak. Yeah, I do have the combination now, that's good. Yet to find a clock that works. That's disconcerting. Because it was, yeah, so it's B379? Was that what was on the thing? Does that count as a document? 739. B739.
Don't you just love surprises?
God fucking son of a... Hey, Damasu, thank you very much. I'm sorry, I'm very, very jumpy lately.
Carl had seen that kind of safe before. With its double-layered security system blending letters and numbers, its code couldn't be broken by the common burglar.
Oh, 739. Okay, so what have we got? Compromising files. Oh, sorry, Damasu, thank you very much for that 21-month resub that scared the absolute crap out of me. William Hamilton is a crook. He's been blackmailing everyone in town, myself included, like the infamous Seraphim Poudier? And this document is proof of every bribe paid by Hamilton to the federal authorities in regard to the acquisition of his damn mine. The fact that he used his henchmen to instill terror within the village will not sway the tribunal down in Montreal. But the fact that he's been bribing government officials surely will. I can already picture it making the front page. The English are all the same. We will prevail. Written with different ink. Hamilton is not only a crook, but a murderer. I do not believe in his remorse. I firmly believe he will pay for his crime. I do not believe in native magic, but I do believe in their vengeance. Oh. Okay. So... I don't recognize either of the people in that... Then again, we haven't really seen any people. Huh. Okay.
The general
this is the thing about the general store changing
several more
hands.
infrastructures in the area had been acquired by wealthy industrialist William J. Hamilton. Perhaps the village should be rechristened Hamiltown.
That's good, Tramer.
What a mess. Clearly, there was some major revamping work underway here.
Yeah,
The place looked barely habitable.
Okay, note to self, don't waste Polaroid film.
A nice white coating would restore the room to its charm of olden days. Beautiful portrait of Gilles and Giselle.
Yeah, that,
bound
Gilles.
together by the
It doesn't
chains
even
of
pronounce the
conventional
S because, damn it, French. That's awesome, Damasu. I think we confirmed that it has, I think, 6-player multiplayer. It's a box full of Harlequin novels. Okay.
A nice white coating would restore the room to its charm
Looks
of
like
olden
they didn't like the
days.
look of this place.
Many boxes scattered about. Carl didn't need to summon his detective training to quickly figure that the Lachances had just moved in.
But they... I think your detective training is fuck backwards, man. I think they're hoping... Well, not hoping. They're expecting to leave.
It felt like old people were all these walls could see for years. The Lachances could hardly be blamed for wanting to freshen things up a bit.
But we know that they're planning on moving away. Well, not planning. They're afraid that they're gonna have to move away. Okay. Must check all trash cans for some reason. Yeah, up to 6. Thank you. Wait. Before I go any further out into this hell's... Oh! Okay. This is where I tried to stop earlier. Before we go further out into this storm, I'm gonna go try and, like, store some stuff in the truck so that I don't run out. Or don't run out of inventory again, but yeah. So you got Gremlins, Reciteer, Item Shop sale, and Kingdoms today since everything was on sale. That's awesome, man. I gotta admit that I have a weird craving for, like, a good job-based game, and I'm trying real hard to not get, what is it, Final Fantasy 12, because I've heard nothing but good things about its job system. But I'm also trying really hard to not get it on Switch, because it's $10 more, but then I can have it on the Switch and just, like, play it anywhere. And yeah, Overcooked is free on stream. Yeah, but 14 is an MMO, and I don't need more MMOs in my life. I really don't need more MMOs in my life. I'm still desperately trying to resist the siren call of WoW on a quite regular basis. Okay, please don't scare the crap out of me again, cat. I don't know why I'm saying that, because I know you'll do it anyway, but... Right, no, I was supposed to put stuff in the back of the car. Okay, being in my car increases my brain. Okay. Okay, this tree... Wait, wasn't there a tree in the way here? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Okay, so it sounds like Hamilton may have killed a Cree kid. Well, that's only vaguely concerning. After doing some amount of, stuff. Like, okay, so here's what I've so far managed to put together. Hamilton, not a good person. But I'm a PI, so I'm working for him because need money. I don't think I need the water bottle. Oh, okay. So dropping matches and cigarettes doesn't actually reduce weight, like, at all. Hamilton is dead. Yes, that's also true. Give me the matches back, because they don't actually weigh anything. So yeah. Hamilton dead. Not sure who killed him. Whoever killed him dropped their revolver in the post box. Thank you, Dovin. There's bottles in the snow. And more wolf footprints. It's only kind of concerning. I don't know if we can very safely say that Hamilton had it coming, since we don't know anything except what other people are saying.
There should be a law forbidding doctors from falling sick.
Medical emergency in town. The doctor there is sick. I'll be back soon. If he dies and won't be returning, I'll have to replace him. Okay. Yeah, and there's some kind of...
Finding a locked door in the country is not that big of a deal. Carl knew a key had to be hidden nearby.
I was hoping it would be under one of the logs or something. There we go. Yeah, and the beast seems to be, depending on who you ask, the the Cree people who
In
leave...
spite of Dr. Beaupre's goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
Like, the Cree people seem to think that
For
it's...
the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
The Cree seem to think that it's some kind of beast that they are aware of. Everyone else doesn't seem to acknowledge it.
Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling. But back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine.
That it was unsettling. It's just got a bunch of potatoes and a carrot. Oh, that fucking reminds me. I'm stupid happy about my dumb new hobby of goddamn gardening. Because I realized after I did that tweet...
By the large stains of red, an informal nickname given to Merbromen, smudged all over their injuries.
I noticed that some of the green beans have actually started to sprout, which, yeah, I'm just stupidly happy, and I don't understand why it's actually helping me relax, but it's definitely helping me relax. Communist Manifesto.
A Communist Manifesto. Only a few years ago, this type of allegiance meant prison time. And even at present, the Western world was very wary of the Soviet threat. Why would the doctor own such a book?
History of all hitherto exist. I mean, this is literally just a Communist Manifesto. Okay. Weird. Do you not have any lights? Ah, there we go. You don't have any electricity. Why does the doctor not have electricity? Oh. All of his wine has probably gone bad. The Earth doesn't look this big from here. The doctor is apparently fascinated by history. Why does he have a lean-to in his backyard? I'm concerned about this doctor. Also, at the prevalence of first aid kits that I've picked up so far.
A chamber pot. Fortunately for Carl, inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation. The good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness, captured on cardstock. Carl recognized this woman's soulful eyes. Was it Dr. Beaupre who had hit him head-on at the village border? Nobody kills a rich patient to start a revolution. It didn't make any sense. He had to dig deeper still to understand.
Yeah, wait, what was the name of the...
specialty.
What's the name of the woman in the picture that we... No, not the map. Damn it. Okay, yes, the crap. Yeah, okay, that's totally the same one. Yeah, Odinson's fine. He's just hanging out with friends. Yeah, that's the same... Yeah, that's the same woman. Okay. So the doctor hit me?
Dr. Beaupre
Almost
had
hit me?
done his medical studies quite far from here. He was surely one of the first students out of the new campus to settle on the mountainside. Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict.
I mean, yeah, I guess
Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
Okay, matches. Matches are good. Attach wire. Okay, I don't have any wire, so hey, guess we gotta look for some wire. Exactly, yes, people have lives and shit. Oh. Okay, right. He mentioned something about her being gone, but I assumed it wasn't Unlocking a door isn't enough. What do you mean when locking a door isn't enough? What the fuck am I hearing? Oh! Oh! He nailed the door shut? Okay. Please use the other door. Oh, it's just a side door. Okay, I thought it was like a room or something. It's just a side door. Okay. Weird. Maybe he just got, like, annoyed at, people, like, coming in his side door? If you'll excuse me very quickly. Okay, it looks like something ransacked his trash cans? Okay, the wolves again. Ah, yes. You must have an outhouse and... Ooh. You must have an outhouse and a chamber pot. For cases like today, where it's too fucking cold. Okay. So... I guess we follow the... Oh, hey, more duct tape. I guess we follow the wolf tracks? But they don't go anywhere. They just sort of appear and go away.
Great care had to be taken searching this place full of oddities. Everything was important. The decor itself told a story.
I think the game is saying that I have not finished exploring the house. There. Okay. I'm going to live in absolute terror that, like, not even just a magical beast, that just a fucking wolf is going to attack me. Also because I can't see the wolf tracks. Okay. And because at the moment I can't see, like, the beast tracks either. Because I'm trying to save my, There they are. Because I'm trying to save my, Polaroid film, since I've now discovered that that's not a infinite resource. The hell is this? Hardware... Very cold. Is that a flare? Flare, okay. This is like one of these other trash dumping grounds, isn't it? Okay. Keep following the wolf tracks. Okay, they cross the road where they go invisible. Do they reappear?
Carl wondered how long he would have to endure this skin-stinging cold.
Calm the fuck down, Carl. They just go to the... Okay. I am now concerned. Okay, there we go. Mostly because I haven't seen any place to, like, warm up. Because normally there, so far, a lot of these, just like treks out in the middle of nowhere, have at least had, like, campfires that I could stop at. I haven't... Oh, wait, hang on. What's that? Not a campfire. Shit. Where'd the wolf tracks go? There. Okay. So we're taking all bets until just, like, a wolf actually jumps at me, right? None of these increase warmth, do they?
Carl, like many of his contemporaries, felt like he had more trouble breathing when he wasn't smoking. Cigarette was his own personal breathing assistant.
Okay. Hang on, I want to check and see, though, if there's anything else I can do for, like, warmth. That is not helping with warmth. Okay. Didn't really expect it to, but I had hoped. I don't think my warmth is going down that much. Yeah, so smoking increases my brain, or I guess my sanity, but decreases my health, which, tracks. Well, that took a fucking while. Ah! Okay, then. Oh, fucking K, then. What? I had more bullets. In fact, yes, I have 2 more bullets. Oh. It just wanted the steak that was inside the... God damn it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try something, and I'm probably gonna regret it. No, that's not what I was looking for. Camera. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why the clip command didn't work, but it's uptime, not time up, so that's why that one didn't work. Okay. Well, that was a waste. And now the wolf's just gone. Okay. I'm gonna try and get back to the road? I say walking into a mass... Oh, shit. Okay, it goes that way. I don't know where I am, though. So, instead, I'm gonna go find my fucking car and find wherever this is with the car. And hope to sweet merciful hell to not find anything else terrifying. Or to just see a wolf and jump in shock. And waste a bullet. I bet I could use the flare for, like, trying to recover some health. Or for trying to recover some, Wow! Oh, wait, how's the patron... This is not... Oh, shit. I don't know where the hell I am anymore.
The place looked more like a pigsty than a house. A heavy stench of curdled milk, cheap alcohol, and boiled cauliflower filled the air.
Tall Hobbit, you missed me following wolf tracks for like 20 minutes, and then a wolf was at the end of the wolf tracks and ran by me, and I jumped and screamed in terror. Because there was a wolf.
In Africa and elsewhere, people were ready to take up arms to stand against the yoke of English imperialism. In Montreal, mailboxes were blown up, abductions were carried out, and violent manifestos were distributed to media outlets.
Quebec liberation will happen by force or not at all. It will prevail.
All a man could do is curse out loud against a faraway evil and pray for the revolution to arise. That man, by any reckoning, was from that very stock.
Damasu, we have found 3 people. No, wait, 4. Yeah, no, 3 people. Yeah, we found 3 people. One of them was dead. The other 2 were in frozen blocks of ice. One of them was our employer, who was murdered.
Even in the remotest of places. The man didn't own a turntable, though, so there's that going for him.
Wait, he has a vinyl rock and roll record, but no turntable.
Carl knew right away that the owner of this place wasn't a copper collector.
Oh,
No,
he's...
This was a junkman's base of operations.
Okay.
The guy definitely seemed like quite the expert in scavenging scrap metal, with or without permission, surely. In the right hands, red metal could sell like hotcakes.
We don't know why. What we do... So, here's the quick summation of what's going on. We were called to this town to investigate vandalism that the person who has been, like, progressively buying up every shop and such in town, and may or may not have gone through some minorly illegal means to get a mine reopened. His house was being... Wait. His house was being vandalized?
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home.
Yeah, you did.
The all-surrounding stench of alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death.
Gun rack with no gun. That's concerning. And on our way in, a car almost hit us. The driver appears to have left their car and broken a bridge so we can't leave town. And we, because it's the 1970s, slammed into the top of our car, or into the top of our steering wheel, and didn't have airbags, and fell unconscious for several hours. And suddenly the entire world was covered in snow. We went to the place where we were supposed to meet up with our employer, and he was shot to death in the general store that he owns. And now we're just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
At Jean Blouin. Seems like that pig had a name after all.
Pig? Wait, what do you mean that pig? I feel like the narrator is
Carl
referencing things we don't know.
This recipe wasn't meant to yield a refined nectar.
Oh, this is the thing about, like, making his own wine. Okay. Drawers are overrated. Okay. I think I tried to loot all his stuff, right? So what we've been able to figure out so far about the popsicle people is that something supernatural is hunting them. Oh, because it's separatist. Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Why wash dishes when clean ones are within reach? Oh, why is this broken? Yeah, there's some kind of mythical creature that the native Cree have some awareness of and are saying it's like actively hunting the white people now. Because something about Hamilton's mine reopening also was like against their wishes or something that we don't completely understand. Also, he may have killed a young Cree girl.
He's seen its share of gravel roads. Carl wasn't a mechanic, but he could easily tell that only the most heartfelt prayer would bring this old beater back from its slumber.
Damn.
With that cold, however, it was more likely that it would wait until next spring to wake up.
So I'm guessing... Ooh, can I take the axe?
An axe. Not too shabby. Carl felt he needed to protect himself.
Yeah, agreed. Beer. Good. I like that these just, like, pop off so aggressively. Okay. And I think I saw where we're supposed to be going. Oh. Wait, did he... Why was he throwing barrels
Carl
in the
noted
lake?
that a distillery like this could be useful. In what way? That remained to be seen.
assume I can't go in the water? Okay.
Garbage trucks rarely made a stop in the area. Thankfully, the lake served as a pretty good backup dump for those times when the bins started overflowing.
I assume not alcohol-filled, but maybe.
With a homemade shooting range such as this, it wasn't hard to imagine a stray bullet ending its course inside the flesh of an unsuspecting passerby.
Oh. There's even more of this.
But there wasn't much in the way of passersby around here.
Yeah, so this is usually the sign of... We can follow this to find a popsicle. Oh, give me the matches. Oh, cigarettes. Equally as good. Because I know I saw a little bit more of the... hang on, let me pop into the house real quick to refresh my warmth. And get a save. Oh, and my sanity. Yeah, let's refresh my sanity quickly. Ugh. Hello, cat. Yes, I know you're absolutely evil. A big, snuggly, evil demon. Yes, I know. Okay, so I know I saw it up here. It was, like, against the fence here. Yeah. I'm trying to resist the urge to take out my camera just because... I feel like the wolf tracks are going to lead us where we want to go. And... Oh, this is just going to be going to that one I already found, isn't it? If I take a picture of that, it'll show us some, like, glowing red footprints. That seem to be from the beast, or whatever it is that's causing this stuff. I want to go get my car, though. Because I still don't actually know super well where we're at, and I'd prefer to not have my car. But yeah, the footprint, there's like glowing red footprints that are left by the beast that only show up on camera, or show up on film, because you also can't see them in the camera. And yeah, it's got like deer feet. It's got overly large deer feet that are spaced way more widely than deer feet should be. Fuck, I thought the... Wait, I have a map. Why am I not... Where's map? Oh my god, this is so much... Okay. Remember, brain, we have a map. Okay. But that does mean I can run over to this... Yeah, I knew I saw it out here somewhere. This thing. Get everything back up to normal. And then go back to the car. Which is by the doctor, who... We think the doctor's the one who, like, almost hit us off the road? Who also seems to be at least a little bit fucked up. Because he is actively, like, carrying around pictures of his wife in his car with stuff about all the purity in the world going away when she passed away. Like, that's maybe a bad sign, I'm gonna say. Yeah, that's the argument I'm sticking with. That does not sound like a healthy attitude for someone to have. Yeah, I hope you are a dreamer, but, like, the Grand Prix thing is kind of absurd, and Valve did not think it out terribly well. They spent a lot of time trying to, like, forcibly make it work. Oh, right, the other thing was that it sounds like, from one of the journals that we've found, someone who wrote the journal, who we don't know who wrote it, but the written implication was that they were a member of the Kree, said something about how the beast, whatever it is, comes from the lake. So I guess it makes sense for for that first person to... Not the first person, but the, like... The separatist to have been hit early. I can't check my map while I'm driving, can I? Seems like an issue. I did not know this was supposed to be a 4 series game. I just know that I watched bits of it being played, and it looked enough like a horror game, but not piss terrifying, that I thought I could handle it. This is a house we haven't been to yet. Wait, this is $2.99 on the Steam store? Wait, that house looks like it has lights on. Rozaire's house, okay. Oh, right, that's how I have to get out of the car. What's this? Okay, don't have the key. Probably not the best idea to try and break a window. Guess I could try, but whoa, okay, that was slippery. Oh, well... Now I feel bad that what this link is going to... Holy shit! Hi?
Je m'attendais pas à ce qu'un étrange retentisse par ici. Moi te dire, je prends plus de chance depuis que ça rôde dans ce bout-là. J'ai ma carabine au bout du doigt, et puis bang, 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 si ça s'approche.
Hi? Why can't I talk to you? There we go.
Si tu veux du linge chaud, parce que t'es habillé comme un gars de la ville, je dirais pas non à une bonne bouteille de caribou. Puis tu pigeras ce que tu voudras par mes mécaniques.
Okay. So this person is still, like, alive?
Vois-tu le livre, là? C'est le Wendigo. Ouais, le Wendigo. Un guerrier qui devient un loup pour se venger de sa grosse peine.
Okay. This time we waged our wars, our hunter would just decimate the great wolves who had taken our children, our warriors would snap the necks of the cowards who had reached for our supplies. The deafening sound of a rock and bone breaking was enough to satiate the hate, and the rivers of blood would express our remorse and apologies. Thus was the balance maintained. Then came the whites. The legend of the Wendigo dates back to a time before anyone... before what anyone... Okay. One day, a young warrior who had lost everything, nieces, brothers, parents, and hope, fell to his knees in the middle of a small clearing, covered in blood of his fiancée, killed after having crossed the path of some whites passing by. He had seen everything, and called out to the Great Spirit. Called out to him with words that came so naturally to him, words that could only create a great river of blood and guts and a terrifying roar of screams. Called out for a force that no one had before. He became Wendigo. The whites were decimated into the icy claws of the Wendigo. The great tide of blood even pushed a few ships back out to sea. Okay, then. I guess that's his wife? So is he not going to care if I steal his shit? No, he does not. Okay. I really appreciate that he's just rambling in French. And, like, I'm catching every, like, other word or so. Okay. I don't think we actually need to inspect that. God damn it. Why do you... Okay, so he'll give me this... So he'll give me the coat if I go make him some of that alcohol at the distiller guy's place. Okay. which would be quite nice, so that maybe I stop almost freezing to death constantly.
Dans mon temps, c'était comme sous l'image. On était vrai, fiers, forts, puis on avait le bon lieu de notre bord.
Okay, so you're just an angry old man.
Ah, la belle pétarade. En 17 que c'était. Et le Kaiser, il se souvient de moi avec ma belle carabine. Bang, bang, que je lui disais. Bang, bang, bang. Ah, le bon temps.
Okay, then. Everything about that was, unexpected. Not the least of which being, holy shit, someone's alive? Hang on, let me check the journal real quick, because I want to see what we needed to make the caribou. So we need white whiskey and sherry wine. Okay. And yeah, Demacia, you probably played way too much Minecraft, but sure. Okay, so I guess this guy is totally, well, maybe not normal, but like, he hasn't, why is he not affected? Like, I don't feel, maybe I don't understand his, like, story or anything, but...
There, Carl had fed his mind, but had forgotten the harsh reality that his body also needed nourishment, especially in the dead of winter.
Oh, is my... No, I'm okay. Oh, I can check my map in here. Okay, that's nice. You are the most unhelpful cat, you know that? Mostly because you keep standing on my... God damn it! Because you keep standing on my, my headphones. What's that? I mean, I highly recommend Hat in Time. It's... I feel like it's one of those games that watching it doesn't really give you the full experience. Oh, Polaroid film. Yay. Just because, like, the story for it isn't the big focus. Oh, what's that? Gas? Fuck yes. Got a gas can now, so I can fill it up with gas. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Please get in the car. Ugh. Okay. So the turnoff I'm looking for should be coming up here soon. Because there's the sort of little, like, divot to the side where there's that big ice crystal. There it is. Oh, it won't let me drive off the road? Okay. God, I wouldn't run out of gas if we didn't leave the fucking car running when I get out of it. Okay, I'm gonna take one picture. That is the wrong button. Okay, so which way are the feet going? They're going that way towards the rock. Okay. Hello, loading screen. You know what, just in case. Just in case. Okay, wolf tracks that are going a slightly different direction. It's only slightly concerning. Is this the mine? Okay, saw it, didn't shoot it this time. 2. Surprisingly, I don't think I need to pull out the camera to see where the tracks go.
To be more brutal here than anywhere else. It seeped into bones and into every breath to get to the heart until it stopped.
I mean, Tramer, I was suggesting it. Like, I don't think that. So where do these wolf prints go? I don't think that knowing the story of Hat in Time really, like, ruins the experience for you. It's very much like a good thing.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
Damasu, whatever you've done to Streamlabs still, like... I don't know what you've done, because Streamlabs OBS has never had an issue like that for me. Or for anyone else I know who uses Streamlabs OBS. I also don't know why you're bringing it up right now, but okay. Oh, I didn't see anything about, Uno. Look, all I remember about Uno is that it's, like, the most aggressively hateful game I've ever seen. And that, folks who played it on Xbox 360 Live were, like, known as one of the worst communities, if I remember correctly. That doesn't... it's too cold. It's way too cold. Okay, I should pop up to the... I can't take the shovel? Hardware. More cutters. Hang on, let's deposit some of my extraneous shit in here. Wow, I don't have anything that gives me warmth, do I? Wow, that's bad. Not leaving the gun. Not leaving the gun. I admit, I actually haven't played any, terribly much any of the Jackbox games. Like, I'm aware of them, but never played any of them. And Haley's back tomorrow. Okay, there. We have everything. This is weirdly reminding me of Jalopy, which I don't think I ever finished. Which is a damn shame, because that game is fucking awesome. No, she's doing a family thing, not a work thing. Okay, I need to turn the fuck around. Which is going to be a whole thing because I can't get off the road. So I can't make, like, an easy turn. There we go. I'm also in, like, a weird position because I've got the damn cat balanced on my lap right now. Okay, where's the turn off for the... Ah, here it is. God damn it. For the jackass's house. Nope, come on. Wait, shit, have I been... Oh, right, loading screen. Have I been going for almost 2 hours? That's already feels fast. Thank you, weird ice vision. I've been led to believe, Damaso, that's just a thing that especially male cats do, because I know mine fucking does it constantly whenever he's happy. Little fucker. Okay, so I guess we need sherry and whiskey so that we can make the drink for the crazy old coot, who will theoretically then...
You had to be out of your mind to cook up white whiskey at home. The
I didn't actually mean to do that again.
Alcohol alone was probably enough to gas a man to death.
Oof. The hell? Okay. We could probably check out the doctor's place for... Let's see. Okay, so the ice cave doesn't do shit for us, because we can't go in there. We've been to the general store. cabin. Okay. Oh, the cabin is where we started. Okay. So we skipped over Roy and Bedard. And we've got other things that we don't have great information on. Okay. Well, now I'm extra confused then, because apparently I've been lied to that the drooling thing isn't just a male cat thing. Also, it's very difficult to see my, my gas gauge. Oh shit, my gas gauge is empty. I don't know if anyone would be up for Uno, honestly, because...
If Carl had at any point wished to get his hands on some caribou, he couldn't have wished for better than a distillery like this one.
Because... Like, Damasu's the actual, like, nose, board, and card games person. I guess the other thing would be, like, I don't know what platforms it's available on. Because I know that, like, Aleph Cat can't do not Linux, and I feel like at least one other person has a platform limitation. And I haven't asked Dracus what they have, but I know that... Oh, wait, is that where I'm supposed to get off? No, that's not where I'm supposed to get off. No, I didn't press... What? I believe... I mean, Donovan is here, but I believe he's on Windows. Wait, you got Gremlins cheaper because you already had 100% orange juice? That's a weird connection. Though, yeah, I guess, because we talked about this on D&D yesterday, for anyone who's been interested in any possible way in, Gremlins Inc., it's on sale right now for, like, stupid cheap. Where the fuck am I? No, stop. Ah, tab doesn't do what I think it does. Oh, that's the general store right there. I was trying to open my map to see where the general store was. Oh, Gremlins Inc. is a game that we've been playing a fair bit on our patron game night things now, because it's available on fucking everything, including Linux, and it's a digital board game, for lack of a better way of describing it. It's astonishingly good.
Plumps wouldn't surrender their divine nectar, so
oh, I have to go turn it back
in
on.
all
Shit.
likelihood, they had to be switched on from inside the store.
Also, I thought that was frozen, so... Oh, I have to switch it back on. Okay. Oh, right, the generator. I was like, what the hell is that sound? Oh, I can only turn one pump on. Okay, weird. I am going to say right now, I'm probably going to try and call this stream a little bit shorter than our normal Saturday streams, mostly because I haven't eaten. What the hell? Hang on, let me see if I can get the empty gas can out. Nope, that's deposit. I want withdrawal. Nope. Okay, that doesn't do shit. Got it. Yeah, I highly recommend A Hat in Time. It's an extraordinarily good game. But yeah, I just wanted to give that warning that I think I might be ending a little early today, just because I don't have an Odinson, and I have the, I'm trying to think of a fear response of a goat, I guess, like one of those stupid fainting goats. Hang on, there's a trailer here. Oops, I accidentally turned off my music. I did make sure the power was on. That's why all the lights were on in that building. Oh. All the empty bottles. But no alcohol. That's a weird little adorable giraffe. I love him. He's beautiful. Oh, good. Duct tape. Well, tomorrow is going to be Smash, so I'm expecting to end up streaming for, like, fucking ever tomorrow. At least until Haley gets... Actually, no, I think Haley's getting in real late, so that probably won't be a thing. Yup. Tomorrow is Smash Brothers. And the week after is the Smash Brothers tournament. So I'm fucking hyped for that. Oh, another hatchet, you said? I would love another... Aw. The game does not want me to have another hatchet.
It was a typical shack, just like the ones you hear about in Quebecoi legends. Local lumberjacks used it to rest and twice a day heat up their pea soup.
Oh shit, I'm out of logs. Wait, what the hell? There's a... I should have put a carpet here. I mean, yeah. There we go. Oop. There's not like a... to the best of my knowledge, I don't think we have like a... Yeah, there's no like max or...
The leftover food, the clothes, the general warmth of the place, no evidence of escape. Carl was sure of it. People were here not long ago,
Yeah.
and they expected to come back.
Yeah, they did.
Who quits a game one step away from victory?
Oh yeah, you are one step away from victory. That's weird. Yeah. No, I don't think we have any max. It's just that if we get a weird number, there would be people with buys, but otherwise, no. Okay, so someone was here. Wait, there were wolf prints, right? Yeah. I love that it doesn't let me hotkey the gun. Because, I mean, I am walking around with a fucking murder weapon. Well, this is only kind of fucked up. The hell? Okay. They just sort of, like, vanish a little bit into the...
Carl never thought he would be dancing with the wolves.
Okay. That was concerned. Why is this burning?
Someone had been practicing with a crossbow, the best way to hunt caribou. All the same, this bolt had something odd, something shiny about it.
Ah, piss. We have tracks. Yeah, I actually did kind of hear about that, Damasu. Yeah. I didn't bring a log. Okay. I need a log. Shit. I should go back for a log. Follow the footprints. Oh. That I hadn't heard, which is, not okay. Ay, ay, ay. Hang on while I pop back into this house to stop being freezing. Well, yeah, that's profoundly not okay, but doesn't make people doing shittier shit better. Just more bad stuff all compiled onto all together. Okay, where was that camp? Also, please don't make me shoot another wolf. Also, I have 1 bullet left. Feel like I should save that bullet for me, quite frankly, at this point. But, yeah. Okay. Okay, so these are fixed tracks, not like tracks of the ones that just, like, saw me, then, or that I shot at and then ran. The biggest issue in the Smash community was people clapping around the Fountain of Dreams. Why was that an issue? Why would that be an issue?
The flames won't grow without some help.
For fuck's sake, why are there so many things... Apparently distracted the players. Okay, that I can kind of get. Is that a house? That's a house. It's an actual house. It's like someone was just making gun racks out here.
This cabin doesn't look like a bunkhouse, especially with the missing stove and chimney. Carl was intrigued at the secrets possibly hidden here.
The hell do you mean missing stove and chimney? Oh. Okay, wait, so by missing, do you mean... like it just didn't have them? Hey, most confusing username. Welcome, friend. This is Kona, like, it's not technically a horror game, but I have such a low bar for getting the crap scared out of me that it's terrifying for me. It's a game about investigating some weird goings-on in a 1970s Quebec town, where I'm actively jumping, mostly because of just frickin' wolves. Now then, okay. We've got some film to spare, so let's actually try and figure out where the hell this is. So, okay, so it went this way. Right, we saw the... Right. There were tracks by the, right, we saw the tracks at the other camp by the weird glowing thing. Yeah, it's not really jump scares. Like, there was one where, like, I was following wolf tracks, and then a wolf came around the corner, and I, gut reaction, accidentally fired one of my 3 bullets. And it didn't try and attack me, it just, like, ran away. So, right now, we're tracking... I don't know what this is, which is vaguely concerning. We're trying to find, something that we've only had referred to as the Beast, which leaves these weird glowing footprints that are only visible on camera, and has been turning people into basically ice sculptures. Looked like it was going this way, but I don't want to waste more film if I don't have to. Oh. The road? It hasn't crossed the road before. Hang on. Like, the long and short of it is that we're in a small Quebecoi town in the middle of goddamn nowhere, where, one one industrialist has been, like, buying up the land and all of the stores and infrastructure around, and he hired us to come out and investigate some, what's it called? Wait, there's no tracks? Does this trail just... It went to here, didn't it? To investigate some vandalism that had been done to his house. What the hell? And when we finally got here, he was already dead. The tracks just stop. I'm gonna waste so much film doing this, but what the hell? Why did the tracks just stop? That's not happened before. Did they turn? No. Maybe we are supposed to go to... Maybe we're following it backwards this time? Huh. And yeah, so far most of the things that made me jump were sub-notifications or a donation notification. Mostly because I don't hear that specific donation notification all that often. Because it's the stupid one that I set up for donations above a certain amount. And it was like, the fuck is that noise? Like, with very good timing, because it was just as the lights in the general store just shut off. Made me absolutely freaking terrified. Okay, so we can't get... Well... I have been trying not to do this, but let's see if we can break a window to get into this building. I don't know if we can, but I'm curious. Because the door is locked. No, okay. Damn it. It's a relatively small donation barrier, but yeah, it's just a thing that I set up at some point where I was like, I should set up something silly like that. Okay, footprints start this way. Wait, what the hell? Why is there chimney over here? What the hell? Okay, usually the game doesn't, like, drive me through heavily wooded areas so far, so I guess it's up this way? See if I can catch any footprints? No. Shit. Well, I'm fucking perplexed. This is the one issue, is that we have a limited amount of Polaroid film. I'm really hesitant about wasting it. Because normally when we find these tracks, they, like, lead somewhere. It went this way, right? No. It doesn't go anywhere. Because it, like, stops here. Huh. Ooh. Ooh, hello there. It's another giraffe. 3? And a treasure map? Like a crayon-drawn treasure? Sorry, I thought I saw something moving in the trees. It was probably part of one of the trees. But yeah, usually when we see, like, these ice things, it's leading us to one of the people who's been, like, sealed in ice. But these tracks don't go anywhere. We don't have the key to get into here. Maybe these are two separate instances, and I'm assuming that they're connected? Let's see where this goes. Okay, it goes this way. No? Okay, yeah, so it's going over to that one. Which then connects up over to the other one. Maybe we should follow the wolf tracks instead then, I guess? Because, yeah, there's wolf tracks over here. Because these were the first aggressive wolves that we found. I'm just waiting for my sanity to go back up, because I don't know what happens if it drops all the way, but I'd rather not find out. Yeah, but Just Cause 3 is usually kind of stupidly cheap, isn't it? At least partially because Just Cause 4 is out now. And frankly, Just Cause 3 is better than Just Cause 4. Like, I super enjoy Just Cause 4, but 3 is just so much better.
A fire is as good as the materials used to create it.
God damn it, I saw the branch. And thought it was something coming after me. Okay. Guess we keep following the wolf tracks and hope nothing goes wrong. I don't think I can get back up here. I think... I'm not 100% sure, but I think the narrator is us, but I'm not 100% sure. Whose car is that? But I'm not 100% sure. What the... Oh. Oh.
The track was fresh.
Wait, what?
Meant the car sunk down just a little while ago. Now where the hell could the passengers possibly have gone?
A lone boot? Yeah, I thought the narrator was us, but I'm not sure.
There was only void where the road should be.
Oh,
Carl hated dead ends.
shit.
He felt trapped. It was as if the road had drowned in the lake. He would have to find help by another road.
Okay, but why is there a smoking crossbow bolt in this car? Okay, they don't have any evidence of who they were. Okay. Oh, shit. It wants... So normally when it wants me to take out the
Crossbow
camera...
bolts had the same origin. Carl was sure of it.
Usually means tracks.
And more importantly, what was being hunted like this?
No, okay. It just wanted me to take a picture for evidence, I guess? Same reason it wanted me to take a picture of the dead guy? The Ranger owner seems... the Ranger manual owner seems to be Wilfred Roy. Okay.
Someone must have dropped this in a hurry. But whoever did was heading into the woods.
There was a...
Instincts were quickly kicking in.
There's a lone boot and some Polaroid film in the trunk. Okay, so they took... Hang on. So they took their... Yeah, there we go. So they took their stuff out of the car, but then didn't keep it with them. Thank y'all. And they're being hunted by both the beast and wolf. What the fuck?
Carl knew why he was suddenly shivering. He was going back to the realm of visions. Carl had no issue recognizing the spirit-like figures.
I don't
But he couldn't
recognize them.
figure out what they wanted from him. The phantom, freed of reality's shackles, vanished in the forest. Earlier, Carl had witnessed the tragedy that befell it. Another phantom disappeared in the wilderness. Carl had seen what happened to it, too.
But then these two, I don't know what happened to them. So they've gone, like, into the wall? As I discover what happened to the individual people. Okay. I assume when I start to walk away, I'll return to normal?
Carl sensed that the cold was beating a retreat, as if he was moving away from some kind of center of gravity.
So this ice wall is the focus? Huh. Ooh, what are you? Different treasure map, okay. Oh, that's cute. It has a thing indicating that north isn't up on the treasure map. Is that a trap? No. Okay. Okay, but where did the crossbow bolts come from then? And why are they, like, smoking? Hmm. Okay, but we should keep following these wolf tracks because I think they might lead us to one of the other of those two people. Okay. Much happier when it does have a sanity meter, but thus far I haven't actually run out of sanity. I actually haven't like run out of sanity or health, or even really out of warmth. It just seems like it's sort of a at least the warmth one in particular feels like it's kind of a mechanic to get you to go to these campfires and basically get a save location. Is that it? Are the wolves just like directing me to save locations? Because that seems like it. Like they're directing me to these little camps that people have set up that have save locations at them. This is back at the landslide. Okay. Can I can't go down there. Okay. I don't understand because this looks so like recent. Like the car is still running. It's still like running the wipers. This is still smoking, whatever the hell it is. But yeah, mercifully, I can use cigarettes and such to increase my sanity. The only issue is just, like, warmth doesn't recover. So I have to... Yeah, it just goes up to the wall, doesn't it? So I have to... Okay. So whatever it is just, like, went into the wall. Okay. Or is the wall? So once I figure out who these two are and how they passed away, we should be able to finish this. Okay. Okay.
Numbness was giving way to awareness.
And yeah, I already took a picture of it, but I can't because there's no way to see the tracks. I wanted to take another picture to, like, make sure that they did actually keep going. Okay. Well, then I should figure out who the other two that have been frozen are, because one of them... Okay, actually, no, because one of them is definitely the separatist guy, who... Oh, I can't go to max sanity at a camp. Okay. But we can't find his body because it appears to be in the mine. And it's too cold, so we need to get, like, winter clothes from the one guy who's alive. So we should figure out who the other one was. And it was a woman. And I don't feel like we've heard about a lot of women who live here. Then again, it occurs to me the only woman we've heard about directly so far is... Sorry, the only two women we've heard about are dead. One of them was one of the two frozen people. And the other one... Where am I going? The other one was... Well, there's a camp there. Oh, that's the one with the crossbow bolt. And the other dead one was the one who was dead, like, long before we got here. Okay. That can't be done by accident. That has to have been set up on purpose. I guess this is like, yeah, this is like a logging camp. But we're still missing people because the little, like, cabin here... Yeah, this one. The cabin here implied that it had been very recently vacated. So let's pop in and save real quick. It's weird how bright red that is and how there's like light shining on it, but I can't interact with it. Okay. Back to the car! I'm very glad that apparently the car can't run out of... It seems to not be able to run out of gas anymore. That it was just like a story thing for it running out of gas. Oh wait, this just goes to... Okay, that's that other house that we can't get into. So the other way should have gone over to the landslide. Is this the... No, this is a different logging cabin. Okay. Maybe this one will give us more clues? What the fuck?
Carl was becoming increasingly convinced that this was not normal hunting. The game that was being tracked was fearsome, so much so that the hunter didn't dare approach it. What could it be?
Okay, so someone is hunting the beast with these flaming crossbow bolts. That's only kind of concerning. Actually, no, that's deeply concerning. Let's be completely honest here. Oh, shit. I have to go drop more shit in my car. Give me the fire starter. Give me the fire starter! Thank you.
Without a single window to brighten things up, the inside of the cabin was almost pitch black. Beware of close encounters of me and furniture.
Thanks! I was expecting you to say something terrifying. Okay, actually, I'm going to take a very quick break because I need to run to the restroom, but I'll be back in just a minute, y'all. So I will see you in a second. Oof. And we're back. Okay. Now then. Okay, I set that up. There's got to be... Oh, lantern. Like, there's got to be lights in here. Suitcase with clean clothes. Okay. Empty bag. Toothbrush. It's still wet. How the fuck did they wet it? Ooh, duct tape.
Everything was set up for a well-deserved snack. It seemed like the place hadn't been empty for long, but without knowing exactly why, Carl had the feeling no one was coming back anytime soon.
Well, because no one's coming back to anywhere in this game. Okay, medkit, nice. I don't think there's anything else in here, unless there's like a secret basement or something. Hang on. Okay. I was, like, hearing a strange screeching sound, and I assumed it was the radio, but I wanted to make sure. Okay, we have a thing to go follow. No, not withdrawal, I meant deposit. I don't need all these stakes. I don't even know what the stakes do. don't know why I just... Oh, wait. Oh, okay, painkiller increases brain. Okay. That's a choice, but sure. Cal. Cal! Stop being an asshole. No. Okay. Well, I think this is my last thing for today, is we're gonna follow these goddamn tracks. Wait, what? They just stop? Yeah, but that's the tracks for where it came from. It just, like, left. Like, look, hang on. Yeah, but that's where it came from, not where it was going. Like, I assume it makes this turn. Or made this turn. Yeah, so from in between the wood piles. But my confusion isn't that, it's that from what we've seen so far, this means that the feet are going backwards. Which has me extra confused now. Because I thought we had established that... Hang on, let's check again. There's another camp down there, it looks like. Yeah, because previously we'd established that the, Is that a cat? Oh, they're more wolves. We'd established that the point on the toes was the way that they were moving. Back off.
Carl never thought he would be dancing with the wolves.
Why are you saying that again? Okay, we're down to one aggressive wolf, it seems. Okay, so change direction here at some point. Because it drops these tracks. No, kept going in the same direction. I guess we follow the wolf tracks then? And now I have to fight any remaining wolves with a goddamn hatchet? I had hope. I briefly had hope that I could, I don't know, take down a tree with a hatchet. But that's still... Like, no matter what, I'm still questioning either the tracks just start, or they just end in the middle of nowhere. Because there's no body or anything, so whoever was hunting it didn't kill it. Hang on, what's that? Oh, it's more of the creepy, I assume, Cree things. Hang on. Okay, I didn't assume there would be tracks here, but I wanted to check and make sure. Remind me, I need to get... I accidentally stored a little bit of our film in the car. I don't know why I did that, but I know I did. Where's the tracks? There's the tracks. Okay, is this a different camp I haven't been to yet? Again, let me get the hatchet just in case. Okay, have not been here. Shit, I don't have any logs. Beer. Lantern. But no logs. Fuck. Do the tracks just stop here? Nope, they keep going. Yep, there they go. Why didn't I bring logs with me? I feel like I've been down there before. Hang on. Nope. Okay, I thought I saw something. It's a house. Is it a house I've been to? I don't think so. I don't know which one you mean, Damasu, but because they were mostly just released on PlayStation, and Konami actively hates Kojima. Oh, it's a general store. Shit. Well, that's not helpful. I think I've cleared out all the shit here. Oh. I haven't cleared out whatever happened up there, though. Yeah, because it was on the PlayStation 1, and because Konami actively hates Kojima.
More materials were needed to stir up the flames.
So they have no intention of releasing any more games that he's attached to. Especially if it requires the extra work of porting it to PC and making it not look like hot garbage. Okay. So this just goes off to... Gil? I forgot how his name was supposed to be pronounced. Because it's not Giles. Gil? I think it was G. It was something like Gil. Now I'm just extra confused about... Oh, I can get up there from here. Okay. Oh, more wolf tracks. Okay, we'll follow those in a minute. I want to check out this real quick. In case it has anything particularly useful. I'm vaguely concerned that the music just stopped. I don't know what games are currently $5, so I don't know what I would recommend. So where does this trail lead to? I'm guessing... Oh. Wait, this leads back to the place I already came from. Fuck. Wait, what? Hang on, what's that? On the... No, it's matches. Okay. I was like, what's that thing? It's just matches, you idiot. Hello, Calcifer. I am aware of your existence, yes. Okay, but we definitely did not follow the beast's tracks. Because it apparently split off somewhere. Because we stopped seeing, like, the ice. And now I've lost the wolf tracks. Oop, but that's the camp we're looking for. Can I help you, demon cat? Ooh, okay, don't walk in frozen water. Partially frozen water. It lowers your warmth even more. Okay. It looks like there's only 2 tracks, and then it just stops. Again. Yeah, it just stops. Huh. It's actively just appearing and disappearing. Which is, at best, kind of off-putting. And at worst, deeply concerning, since it's turning people into frozen statue-sicles. and someone's trying to hunt it. To relatively little avail, it seems. Huh. I want to get into this cabin just because it'll be like a relatively chill place, and then pop out the journal and see if there's anything that I'm, like, missing. This lantern turned back off.
Solitaire. A card game only hermits can truly enjoy. Carl felt depressed at the thought of playing this.
Okay, so we've got a couple of individual things. A strange hunt is underway in the village, and the crossbow bolts left behind are disturbing to say the least. They seem to glow as if they were constantly being heated by a fire, that fire is spreading from where it was struck. How is it possible? Got hold of a journal. It bears, when this is a hunt, someone tried to stop the beast. I can't understand all of it, but I feel a bit less lonely. Okay. We know nothing else about Hamilton's murder, it seems. Except that someone was giving him death threats, yeah. Actually, no, I guess we know... Okay, we're missing the third page. So, he's got a couple... Okay, so we've got a couple of ideas. We've filled out the first page. We're missing something on this page. Something from the doctor's thing we've missed, I guess? Given where it's at. And then a little bit of suspicion about the member of the FLQ, and then I don't know what any of this is. Further north, need to find another way. Need a warm coat, essential. Guns and ammunition, can't be too careful, yeah. Proper mode of transportation, vital. I have that. Find out how to get rid of the big wall of ice that came out of nowhere. I know how to deal with that one. I'm an old man, a bit mad, in exchange for caribou. An unpalatable drink, he'll give me a coat. An unbelievable offer, and then some things I don't know about. Okay. The hunt. And this is individual information about specific people. Okay. Okay. I'm missing someone here. I'm missing a bunch of information on Wilfred Roy? Right. I don't know anything about him except that he's a park ranger, apparently. I know nothing, apparently, about the doctor, which seems weird. And then... Rosaire, the war veteran. Okay. Okay, so I'm finding out more information about all these people, but I definitely need more. But, like I said, I think I'm going to call it here just because I've had kind of a long day, and I do actually need to go eat still. And, because tomorrow is going to be probably a very, very long Smash Brothers stream. So, yeah, let's call it there. So, yeah, thank you all so very much for joining. Oh, right, hang on, let me make sure that I get the game to save. But yeah, thank you all so very much for joining me for this thing that involved me getting way more scared than was probably necessary, but yeah. Thank you very much to Elfcat, Trimmer101, Stark Maximum, Damasu, Donovan Bane, and Dracus. Could not do this without all of our wonderful patrons. But thank you as well to Damasu and I Am the Dork for those 21-month resubs. Chewy, who secretly resubbed when I wasn't live, and I'm going to call him out for it anyway. And Trimmer for that fucking $50 donation that scared the crap out of me because he somehow timed it as the lights were coming down in the general store. So that was only slightly deeply terrifying. But yeah, also, we got very lucky because I believe Mr. Alfunco just went live. So hey, we've got a person to throw to. So yeah, we're going to be throwing over to him. Yeah, he's doing Hitman. I think Hitman 2, but not sure. I just saw that it was Hitman. But yeah, thank you all so very much. Hopefully, You will have a good time over at Mr. El Funko's, and hopefully I'll see you all here for Smash tomorrow. Bye, folks.